A woman named Vanessa says she grew up in a house long rumored to be haunted. Strangely, the constant presence of paranormal investigators and priests made the activity feel almost ordinary to her. For years, it never truly frightened her. That changed one night. At approximately 11:30 p.m., her doorbell camera captured something deeply unsettling. Partially concealed behind a cluster of potted flowers, a pale face appears to be watching the camera. It remains perfectly still, as though deliberately hiding while observing the house. Some viewers suggested the image could be pareidolia, a psychological effect where the brain perceives faces in random patterns. Yet, in this case, the details are difficult to dismiss. The figure's eyes appear clearly defined, with visible pupils in the whites of the eyes. Its complexion looks unnaturally gray, almost corpse-like in the dim light. Most disturbing of all, the face never moves. It simply lingers there, staring. To this day, no one knows who or what was behind those flowers. Some speculate it may have been a person lurking outside the home, possibly a stalker. Others believe the image shows something far stranger. Vanessa says that despite a lifetime of strange paranormal experiences, this was the one moment that genuinely terrified her. For the first time, the unexplained felt less like a curiosity and more like something watching back. On June 16, 2025, an Instagram user named Cisco, known for posting ordinary videos about cars and everyday life, was driving along a quiet, dark road late at night. A few friends or family members sat with him in the passenger seats, and the mood inside the car was relaxed and casual. That calm didn't last long.
No. Didn't even say anything. She just went like this, and I don't know if she got like.
Yeah, no, that gave me a bad vibe.
Yeah,
Because it was like
running away from other kids, but that's weird.
But it's also like, bro.
Up ahead in the darkness, Cisco noticed a figure standing in the opposite lane of the road. As the car drew closer, the headlights slowly revealed a woman dressed entirely in black. She appeared alone, surrounded by nothing but darkness. As she approached the vehicle, the woman began behaving in a way that immediately unsettled everyone inside the car. She started making strange gestures, putting her arms in the air, covering her face with her hands, and at one point partially lifting her shirt. When she finally stepped closer to the vehicle, she simply placed her hands against her head and stared silently. The woman's disturbing behavior set off alarm bells. Cisco, who initially thought if he should help her, felt something wasn't right and sped off. To this day, no one knows who the woman was or what she wanted. There were no houses nearby, no obvious reason for someone to be standing alone on that empty stretch of road. Some viewers later speculated she might have been fleeing from someone, suffering from a mental episode, or under the influence of drugs. Others suggested something more sinister, that it could have been a setup meant to lure drivers into stopping. The comments on Cisco's video were divided. Some criticized him for not helping. Others insisted he made the only safe choice: never stop for strangers, especially at night. Whatever the truth may be, Cisco said he felt a strong instinct that something wasn't right. Trusting that instinct may have been the reason he, and everyone else in the car, made it home safely that night. Because sometimes the most frightening encounters aren't with the supernatural. Sometimes they're with other people. In October 2024, a TikTok user named Trent Williams, a model and fitness enthusiast known for posting gym and lifestyle content, was staying at an Airbnb overlooking Skaneateles Lake in upstate New York. The lake itself was calm and beautiful, but the house carried a much older, heavier atmosphere. Before Trent settled in, the homeowner mentioned something unusual. Previous guests had reportedly claimed they heard the piano inside the house playing late at night, even when no one was near it. Trent brushed the story off as nothing more than a strange rumor. Later, however, he learned another detail about the home's history. The owner's daughter had died in a tragic car accident years earlier, and her ashes had been scattered across the piano as a personal memorial. It was a deeply personal gesture, but one that seemed to leave an unsettling presence lingering in the room. Trent had never believed in the paranormal. To him, stories like that were just folklore. That skepticism didn't last. One night, while filming inside the house, Trent captured something chilling.
Okay, I usually do not, or I never have believed in like haunted stuff, okay? But I'm out at Skinny Atlas Lake, the Fingers Lakes in upstate New York. And the Airbnb I'm staying at, the guy did say, just FYI, we do have people say that they hear a piano play at night. And I thought it was bullshit. And I swear to God, I've heard it. It plays. There's nobody fucking in here. I'm going to walk over here. So in case I die, I have a documentation of it, okay? It's an old house. It's on a beautiful lake, though. But I did find out the daughter, the guy who owns the place, daughter died in a car wreck. And her ashes are on the piano. God, I get chills. But that's the piano. And it plays at night. And it freaks me out. I have chill bumps just being in this room. I do not get a good vibe. But it's scary as shit. Shh. I just heard it. Swear to God, there's nobody fucking in there. I know you heard it. Like I have chill. I fucking hate this. I swear y'all think I'm fucking with you. Vin, you heard that? Fucking no. No. Dude, I'm not kidding. Fuck all that. What was that? I'm fucking telling you, this place is fucking haunted. Did you heard that?
Yeah, I can't do this. It's so scary.
No, you go in there with me.
Yes. You have to go first.
Stay fucking behind me, fuck you. It fucking keeps playing, I swear. No, dude, I'm not going up in that bitch. It's this piano, I swear to God it is. No, dude, you got me fucked up. If I die, I swear, I will. Oh, God. Dude, no.
In the dark corner of the room where the piano sat, a single key suddenly pressed down on its own. The note rang out clearly in the silence, as if an unseen hand had touched it. Startled and visibly shaken, Trent immediately ran out of the house. Some paranormal beliefs suggest that cremated remains, often called cremains, may still carry a form of residual energy tied to the person who once lived. In certain traditions, especially when death is sudden or tragic, that lingering energy is thought to anchor a spirit to a location or object connected to them in life. Whether that idea holds any truth remains a matter of debate. But for Trent, who had never believed in ghosts before that night, hearing a piano play by itself in a dark, empty room was enough to change his mind. For more episodes, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for notifications.